This tiny park right here, it's louder than South Beach, more intense than a cruise line buffet, and the most honest thing you'll see in Miami. Welcome to Domino Park, where the stakes are low, but the yelling, that's Olympic level. Hey crew, we're Kat and Matt from K&M Getaways. We show you what really happens on cruises. This is real travel. The sunsets, the cocktails, and the moments that make cruising worth it. Plan it like it's ours every time. That means you get real hacks, hidden ports, food worth splurging on, and the rookie mistakes you can skip. So if you want less stress, more laughs, and a cruise that actually feels like a vacation, hit subscribe and join the crew. When you walk into Domino Park, there's no easing into it. You step into a wall of noise, dominoes slamming, Spanish flying so fast you can't keep up, and that steady rhythm of old friends who've been arguing about the rules for 40 years. Everyone in here knows everyone. It's not a tourist show. It's a neighborhood ritual. And we were just lucky enough to blend into the background for a minute. What you don't see from the outside is how much personality lives at these tables. You've got real serious players, the ones who treat dominoes with Olympic intensity. And then you've got the guy who clearly just came here to talk trash, sip their cafecito, and complain about politics. And honestly, that's what made it great. There's no pretension, no stage cultural experience. It's Miami the way Miami actually is. It's loud, opinionated, warm and messy in the best possible way. You can feel the generations in this place. Sons watching their fathers play, friends who have sat at the same table for decades, and people who have lived 100 lifetimes inside this one tiny park. It's one of those rare places where you don't need a tour guide because the entire story is happening right in front of you. Before we head into the cigar shop, what's coming next? Domino Park was just one stop in our day, and it was really cool. In part 3 of the Little Havana series, we hit the ball and chain for some midday cocktails, one of the coolest spots in Miami. Then we had the best lunch at El Cristo, thanks to Jenny. Seriously, nothing even to that. After that, we wandered into the Little Havana Cigar Factory. The whole building is a humidor. We got lost in the shelves and the smells for longer than we planned. All of that would have been an amazing day, but that's not what made it unforgettable. And trust me, you'll know it when you see it. After Domino Park, we headed up Calle Ocho and stepped into a large cigar bodega, the kind of spot a lot of tourists end up in. But even though it wasn't some hidden backroom secret, the crafting happening in front of us, that was the real deal. At the entrance, a cigar roller sat at his table, working with a level of muscle memory you only get from doing the same thing 1,000 times. His hands moved on autopilot, smooth, precise, effortless. He barely looked up at the crowd forming around him. Not performing, not selling, just doing what he's always done. And that's what made it so good. Even in a busy tourist-heavy shop, the authenticity of the craft cut straight through the noise. You could feel the history in his hands. You could hear the leaves fold. And you could smell the tobacco oils in the room. Nothing staged, nothing polished. Just the rhythm of Little Havana. And the parts that still stay true no matter who's watching. That's where I'm going to wrap up Domino Park, the cigar shop, all the noise, all that energy, all the stuff that made Little Havana feel alive the second we stepped in. In part 3, the day really speeds up. The ball and chain, the best damn lunch of our entire trip at El Cristo, and the Little Havana Cigar Factory. And then, after all that, part 4 is where the moment that made this entire day unforgettable. So stick with me, we're headed to the ball and chain next. Hey crew, we're Kat and Matt from K&M Getaways. We show you what really happens on cruises. This is real travel. The sunsets, the cocktails, and the moments that make cruising worth it. Plan it like it's ours every time. That means you get real hacks, hidden ports, food worth splurging on, and the rookie mistakes you can skip. So if you want less stress, more laughs, and a cruise that actually feels like a vacation, hit subscribe and join the crew. Remember, until we see you again, ship happens.